Alright, so I got tons of requests to try this against L3 and with Chewie and with Finn being guarded, because they said that this can't work against L3 and with Finn being guarded. So here goes the battle to show that this does work. You just have to change your approach a little bit. So you want to put the tech on Basilesh on Fallen so she can fear right away. And then you use Darth Revan to go put a shock on everyone. Once Corrupted Battle Meditation is on the board on L3, there's a 60% chance, less chance for her to counter, so really don't have to risk her countering to get that taunt back up. So now the rest of the battle is basically the same. You want to fracture Rey, which has already been done, and then attack Rey as much as possible to get her into damage immunity. So just like my other two videos yesterday, it's really the same type of strategy from there. And so she has damage immunity, so now it's a matter of continuing to put fear out there and fracturing her when possible. There we send it over to Brood so that we can get Thrawn's fracture back to him to use as soon as possible. And with Brute continually taunting, this makes it possible in order for this counter to work. So that way Rey is focusing on him. As long as you continue to put ability block on Rey, which is so key. As you can see there, she'll just continue to have to attack the Brute. So now we got fracture back around. You fracture Rey, and we'll get some attacks from them since they've come out of fear. But we'll just go ahead and put it back on them. So now we're just gonna attack and attack and attack to get Rey out of there as soon as we can. Here we are, we're just going to town. Come on, let's get Rey out of there. She is a beast, to say the least. So this is a long battle, as you'll see. It comes down to the wire. I did stall a little bit at the beginning because I wasn't really sure the best course of action. After thinking about it last night, I thought that it would be best to have Basilesh go first, and that strategy actually looks like it played out. Man, I really need to turn off my notifications. Sorry about that, guys. So now it's just a matter of taking out these characters as quick as possible before time runs out. Really, that's the only, really the only threat at this point is just the timeout once you get Rey down. So we have Chewie with damage immunity, we got L3 with damage immunity. Now we're trying to get right there Poe with damage immunity. And then now, since they're all have damage immunity, we're going to go after Finn. And I wanted to put ability block on him as soon as possible. So now Chewie's open, so we will finish him off. So now it's just really a waiting game for the rest of the battle. We're down to a minute left. I probably shouldn't have put fracture on Finn. I think that slowed things down as well. So he did have stagger on him. I probably should just hit him, just a regular tap, because this is the part that takes the longest, is just doing our basics to get him basically out of damage immunity so that we can finish him off. And so now it's we got 30 seconds left. I was a little worried that I was going to run out of time, but ultimately you'll see at the end that that we're able to get him down. And so this counter works against this comp as well. So hopefully that answers the questions for I don't know how many requests I had to do L3. and those saying that it can't work, and obviously here it shows that it can. Next comes the ever wonderful mods breakdown. So you'll see here the team that I went up against. Their stats are no slouch. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please continue your wonderful support and subscribe and leave a like, and I would greatly appreciate that. And again, if you have any other comps you want me to try that I can try to get my guild mates to put in, please let me know. As always, have a fantastic Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes day.